Hey everybody, I'm your host Michael.
I'm your co-host, Aiden Zachary Mathis.
Wow, I'm.
Are you impressed?
I don't know. You see, this whole time I wanted this thing to happen, and I thought that when I got it, it would make me happy. But really, I'm just.
I was honestly going to use this entire moment as an analogy for why our dreams don't matter, but then you've already kind of done it and made it into a joke, and I'm actually really proud of you.
It's funny because I was gonna tell that, and I was playing Infamous Second Son. And the whole game, I was like, I got to become a level 4 bad guy so I can have infinite sprint. And then I got it, and then it's like, wait, now this is just the base sprint forever. And so now I'm going to want to go even faster. There's no, like, this is it. I realized why it gave me the limitation, because it made me feel like I needed to go faster, and then I do, and then it just feels like that's not good enough.
Now you have to upgrade to AT&T. That might be the funniest joke I've said all day.
Oh my god.
Can I tell you something I'm not very proud of?
Yeah.
When you told me like a week ago or so that you got unlimited sprint, I've been saving that in my back pocket, waiting for you to mention it again. I've been waiting to use that joke, AT&T, and oh my god, I finally got an opportunity. I'm so happy.
Oh my god.
I feel accomplished.
Oh my god, that's so funny. This went from an intro to me realizing that I didn't really want what I wanted the whole time, then to Infamous Second Son, then to phone company.
Anyway, talking about things that you get but you're not sure if you really want them, that's what I'm scared about for my entire life. Because I have ideas for my life, like what I want to do, but I'm really afraid, like, in my heart of hearts, that once I get them, I won't enjoy them.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what happened with the Neon Sprint. I got it, and I was like, well, this just sucks, because it feels like nothing anymore. Also, kind of tied it into drugs.
It did, yeah.
Like, keep going faster, and then it's like, it's not fast enough.
Actually, I wanted to, once I got the Firewatch essay done, if I really like doing it, then I was thinking about doing an essay on Infamous, and how it deals with, how it deals with conduits and how it deals with the legal system.
Mm-hmm. That could be good.
And, yeah, I think because, for example, you have the character, who does drugs, and if she wasn't a conduit, which is kind of a bit on the nose metaphor here,
mm-hmm.
If she wasn't a conduit, then she would be sent to, a reformation. Like, what do you call it?
Rehab?
Rehab, yes, sorry, I forgot what the name was. Rehabilitation. But then instead, she's locked into a curtain cave prison.
Yep.
You can, it's getting pretty on the nose, but
very much undertone, but not so much undertone.
It's called overtoned at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Painted in G minor.
I think that's that was a dumb one. I think that game is probably one of my favorite games that I've played of all time.
I really liked it. I think it might be in the top 10.
Yeah, I'd say top 10 for me. There's only a few games that I think are like some of my favorite. This is excluding shooters. This is just for story games.
Mm-hmm.
Infamous Second Son. This isn't in any order. Just Infamous Second Son, Red Dead Redemption, Until Dawn, Life is Strange. But Life is Strange is sort of at the 10 because it kind of sucked.
Okay, I haven't actually watched or played Life is Strange, so
it's good, but it's kind of dumb.
I've heard a lot of good stuff about it.
It's really good, and I like what it deals with. But it's like, really? Like, that's it?
For me, because I want to make a comprehensive top 10 list at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Because
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another top 10 list. We're Josh Mojo.
Okay. To give a couple examples I know would be on the list, I know that Firewatch, I'm 99% sure Firewatch would be number one.
FTL.
I know that... What? Sorry?
FTL.
Yeah, I think that's Skyrim would definitely. I think Skyrim would be like number 8 because
Number
I
8?
love the game,
You've played so
but it's
many
done me too
hours.
much harm
Yeah,
to love it.
definitely. Yeah, cause
The-
more harm than good.
Not to joke about this sort of thing, but the abusive relationship with the game.
Which is funny.
And then Firewatch, I'd say Undertale is probably up there. I think that might be at 4.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah,
would say-
Undertale was another good one that I really liked. I
really loved Earthbound, but I can't remember anything about it. Honestly, anything. I remember loving it. I don't remember anything about it.
Super
Other
Mario.
than there's a kid named Ness.
Yeah, that's it.
So I plan to actually play that again at some point soon. Because I remember thinking it was so unique and it was really different, and I can't remember anything about it because I was really young when I played it.
Yeah.
So I'll check it out. I hooked up the Wii U to my room so I could play it.
But it costs
Yeah, but
$10,
if
and you don't have $10 to spare.
Excuse me?
But it costs $10, and you don't have $10 to spare.
Yeah, I'm broke. Send money, please. Support our Patreon.
I think Super Mario Galaxy is another amazing game. That's
I
definitely
haven't
top
played
5. I played it when I was like 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, but I think Infamous would be like number 9 or number 10. I
Yeah.
really like the game.
Yeah, but
But
there's so many
I
other
think-
great ones that are just
Yeah,
better.
I think that there's too much competition.
Yeah.
I
I know there's more. Oh, Just Cause 3 is another great game. Well, I guess it's a shooter.
Just
I don't
Cause 2 for me. Just Cause 2. That might be okay. No, that's number 10. Infamous Second Son is number 9. There we go.
know.
I really like Overwatch because of its design. Like I really respect Overwatch,
Mhm.
although I haven't played it as of late.
Yeah, me neither.
I might put that at 8 because I respect Overwatch's design too much to not put it in the top 10 list.
And you know what's really sad?
What?
The other day I had to delete it to make room for Destiny 2.
Oof. Ooh.
It's a new era, Aiden. I did it and I was like, I've done like 100 hours into this game. I'm just gonna
And
delete
it's
it.
unofficially gone now.
Yeah. I could always re-download it, but there's no space.
Someone got to go.
Someone's got to go.
I actually deleted Infamous Second Son as soon as I finished it.
Yeah,
as
me
soon as I
too.
beat the Augustine, I immediately deleted it because I spent like 10 hours of the game on wasting my time on the game. And then I was like, oh my god, I need to stop. And then
That's good that you did that.
as soon as I did it, I regretted it. But then I was like, no.
Did you
shouldn't
do a
regret
good
it.
run or a bad run?
I did a good run. Yeah, I did because I did the first time I played the game. I did a bad run
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because the name of the game was Infamous. So I took note, and then
I accidentally, I kind of goofed it. Because I realized I wanted to be bad, and the first decision I made was to not sell out the squad.
You mean the tribe?
Yeah.
Also, how the game actually is one of the few that I know of that actually represents like somewhat modern day Native American cultures.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah, like I was like they didn't like it
Like,
wasn't,
they didn't try to, like, overdo it with, like, they all live in teepees.
like there is a longhouse, but
Yeah,
that's
but
that's a thing that's there.
yeah, it's a thing that they
All
did.
in-
They have longhouses, and it's like a,
Yeah.
it's like a social place.
It's taken a different role now, obviously,
Yeah,
given
yeah.
the modern age. But
I really
I-
liked how they represented that. I thought it was nice.
yeah, because it didn't I think the only time where they made it rather overt was like we're a Comish, we stick together. That was like the only line that was like really stick out. Like they
Yeah.
made it very clear, and I felt that was fine. I mean, I felt they used because there's although you could argue that that's their. I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, I thought it was really nice how they represented it.
I wonder. I really wonder. Like, also, by the way, they chose Seattle. Think about that. Can you name any other game that takes place in Seattle? Exactly.
Wait, no, wait, hold on. I think there's one. This is gonna be short. Let me just.
What you looking up, buddy? They can't hear what you said.
I looked
Michael,
up-
you're laughing, but we don't understand.
Hold on. I looked up video games that take place in Seattle, and the fifth thing that comes up is the TV show iCarly.
The Nintendo DS. I played that game.
Oh my god.
I remember playing that when I was younger. There was the little mini game where you had to find the chickens, so you'd like clicking on the thing with the flashlight.
iCarly, the DS game. Can you see why I couldn't form words? Call of Duty Advanced Warfare was the game that I was thinking about, by the way.
Did that take place in Seattle?
It does, yeah.
I think so there are 3 really popular games that take place in Seattle. Dead by Daylight, Infamous Second Son, and...
Wait, Dead by Daylight's in Seattle?
You just said it, at least it's on the list.
It says Deadlight.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think Dead by Daylight is just kind of there. I don't think it has a...
Yeah, that's a 2D game. Actually, I think it was for free for a while, because I remember playing it, and I didn't remember paying for it, and it wasn't illegal, I swear.
iCarly, the DS game.
What time is the podcast at?
It's so funny. It's at 11 minutes.
Okay,
I want to look up.
Isolation.
iCarly is a 2009 adventure video game loosely based on the TV series of the same name. The Wii version of the game was developed by Blitz Games, while the Nintendo DS version was developed by Humansoft. Oh, that's not a nice name for a video game company. Humansoft. That is not good.
We should put the title of this video should be
What should it be?
Humansoft, iCarly, and Isolation. Wait, no, they're great. No, so Humansoft, iCarly, Isolation, and American Escapism. That should be the title of this video.
Humansoft, iCarly, Isolation,
That's really funny.
I just saw iCarly and at first I thought it was like a Wikipedia error that someone put in there. I clicked on it.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Oh my god.
Okay, anyway, let's compose ourselves.
I don't wanna. Wait. Critical response was generally negative, although some praised the game's option to create webisodes. It was criticized for being too short, with the possibility to complete the game in a couple of hours. The Colton West of Game Thirst rated the game a 1 out of 10, saying that the game was simple for a toddler to play. Colton criticized the game's repetitive gameplay, presentation, and badly recorded audio. A sequel, iCarly 2, I Joined the Click, was released for the Wii and Nintendo DS, November 16, 2010.
Dude, we have to play that on the Wii U.
iCarly 2, I Joined the Click. Wait, let me click on that. Wait. Yeah. Oh my god. Look it up. Just look at the picture that they used.
I'll look it up.
For the logo of the game. Players will play as a new student at Ridgeway who begins to hang out with Carly, Sam, and Freddy at locations from the show, such as Groovy Smoothie, the Pacific Place Mall, and even Carly's apartment. Gameplay is not the same as the original.
Oh my god, you have to put that picture up, on the video.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can click and drag it. Oh, it's going right in there.
Also, there's this out of context picture, the gameplay from the thing,
Hold
where
on.
they're blowing up a watermelon, and it's the 5th picture, and it's amazing.
Oh my god.
We've discovered a treasure, a national treasure. I changed my mind about my favorite games. This might be number 7.
iCarly 2. Join in the click. It is received mostly negative, criticized for its simple. Wait, there's an IGN review.
Oh my god.
I'm clicking on it. It gets a 4.6 out of 10. In the game, the adventure starts with you, the Snoopy student, as you begin to hang out with Carly, Sam, and Freddy at location. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. Carly wants to
not spend the entire video talking.
Carly
about
wants her
iCarly.
webisodes to become an even bigger sensation, so they just need the players' help live in 5. Mode by choosing props for the set, adjusting the crew, and making sure the show gives off without a hitch. Oh, there's not a coherent review. It just says it's bad. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, I have an idea. Okay, first off, we're gonna close up all of our tabs looking at iCarly. Deal.
Fine.
Okay, we're gonna compose ourselves.
But tell me that is not amazing that I found
It's
that.
absolutely amazing, but also I think they're getting bored at this point. That's me saying that people are getting bored of something.
iCarly too. If you're really bored, just look it up. It just caught me off guard so hard. Just like games in Seattle, iCarly. That's not supposed to be there.
And then there's a second one.
There's multiple.
Anyway, okay, let's compose ourselves. Okay. About American escapism.
Dun, dun, dun.
For the record, I cannot take the rest of this video seriously now, but
Nor can I.
I really love isolation because it makes people act differently than they would otherwise, in a way that most people don't fully understand.
Mm-hmm.
It makes people play games like iCarly. I joined the...
Stop.
Okay. So it can make it so people are friends if they wouldn't be otherwise. It can
Just
make
like
people...
how you're the new friend of Carly, Sam, and Freddy in the video game iCarly too. I joined the clique. I just feel like the video where it's like 2 foreign guys sitting at a table and one's telling a story and he's just laughing incoherently.
I haven't seen it, but I want to.
I'll send it to you after the podcast.
Okay, thank you.
David, are you happy? Is this entertaining?
Are you happy now, David?
Is this what you wanted?
Damn it, David.
I'm doing this for you.
Okay. But I really
Just
love
like how in iCarly 2 I joined the clique you have to do.
Okay. I really love American escapism because it's an oddly American thing, given the amount of wilderness we have. Even today, in 2017, there's still a lot of wilderness compared to some other countries.
Mm-hmm.
And there are some parts of America that are very beautiful. And what time was the podcast at? How much?
17:45.
Okay. But I love isolation because I think it makes people think differently than I said this earlier, makes people think differently than they would otherwise, and I feel as though that could create some very unique media. Oh crap, I hit myself in the forehead with swinging around my right earbud. Oh, maybe
I can just imagine you doing that.
You might have been able to hear the funk, honestly. That was...
I'll listen to it back. That's really funny.
But, I really love the idea of American escapism because we're getting away from the life that we've created. But then people wonder, why do we have to get away?
Mm-hmm.
And it's questions that some people go out to be alone to answer these questions, which seems a...
You have to be alone to figure out why you want to be alone.
Yeah. Sorry, you know what I meant to say, but I hit myself in the head again.
Huh.
But then
Hey, I mean, 2 times the charm. Just how there's 2 iCarly video games for the Nintendo DS and the Wii.
I'm done.
It's
I
already,
can't talk about it.
joke is already dead. It's gone.
You killed it.
Okay, you helped, alright?
I did 1 joke.
I've done 2.
You did 5. Not to mention finding the game, you monster.
I did, I found it, and then I found the
You
sequel.
unearthed this Cthulhian god.
And then it kept going down the rabbit hole.
I wonder if people are going to enjoy watching this.
I doubt it, but I enjoy
Because,
it.
I can see people enjoying our other episodes, at least to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
But this episode is really weird.
I enjoy this.
I'm having a pretty good time. I mean, it's 9:40, and we're talking about a DS game.
And I have homework.
Like a licensed DS iCarly game that came out in like 2010.
Made by the company Human Soft.
Oh, it probably means human software.
Also, sorry, I've been forgetting recently, but you know when I told you you finish jokes a lot? You just did it there when I said Human Soft.
Did I?
Yep, it's fine. I don't know, you know.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't care. That was random, sorry.
It's fine.
I just remembered it. It's like, oh wait, you wanted me to tell him that.
That thing. Yeah, but apparently I cut him off in jokes a lot, which, I mean, yeah, makes sense. I tend to fill people's sentences.
Yeah.
Inadvertently. Well, not in...
Alright, thank you for watching this episode of the podcast. I've been your host, Michael. This has been a very lovely episode where we delve into the ideas of American escapism and iCarly.